Guys, good morning. Happy Freedom Friday. Good morning. Good morning. When you come onto my live, let me know you're here. I appreciate you. Manuela Vincent, live from Virginia. How are you guys today? Let me know in chat. Fridays are always the best for most people because they have jobs and they just want to get the week done with, right? They want to get into the weekend. So while YouTube and TikTok are doing this thing, hold on. Why didn't that work? Give me 1 second. If you're coming in here, let me know you guys are here, please. I appreciate you. If you're on TikTok and you're watching me, if you'll do me a favor, if you're new to my channel or if you're new to my page, give me that follow if you wouldn't mind. And also be sure to hit that screen, double tap that screen, because that's what this platform's all about. It's all about the engagement, right? And I'm making sure my YouTube is rolling right over here. 1 second. I don't like watching myself backwards, but welcome in, Valinda. How are you? Welcome to YouTube world. Welcome TikTok world. How's everybody doing today? Happy Freedom Friday, guys. Happy Freedom Friday. Let me know how y'all are doing. I appreciate you. And if you're new, give me a follow. Share the video. Guys, I'm going to be talking about why I decided to choose digital marketing. That is my career now. I'm going to be talking about why I decided to choose this, what led me here, how I've been able to make a high 5-figure with it per month, and how easy it is, right? I'm so blessed for this business because it's allowed me to do things that I could not do when I had a job, right? So if you're on here, let me know you're here. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. I'm live from Virginia, right? Born and raised in Virginia. I love sharing this with everybody. So again, why I chose digital marketing and how I'm able to go about doing this business, right? I follow a 2-hour workday strategy. That's what this business has unlocked, and that's the strategy that anybody who joins is going to do. It's 2 hours of your day. Now, I'm going to put it all in perspective for you in a couple minutes, why 2 hours can be so life-changing and why it matters, because I used to work 8 hours when I had a job and I made less than I do now. See, I'm not a major numbers person. Like, it takes me a minute to calculate some things, but I mean, it's not rocket science. If I'm making $200 in an 8-hour day, where I can work just 2 hours a day here and bring a $900 payday in or a $1,400 payday in, let's do the math, right? That makes sense. I did whatever I had to do to be able to consistently bring an income in when I lost my job last year. So we're going to talk about that. But guys, let me know where you guys are chiming in from. Hello, YouTube. Are you guys here with me today? Yesterday was slow on YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on. Are you guys here to listen and learn and perhaps participate in what I've got going on over here? Like, am I talking to the right audience? Sometimes I have to restart my live so that I get the right audience on my live. Because, right, I don't mind talking to the many, but there's only a few who will join me in this. You're from Japan, Jack? Hi, welcome from Japan. That's awesome. I love that. Do you understand? I love these platforms because we can meet people from all over the world. That's why I love it. I love what I've learned in this program. I've been in this program, in this business for 18 months now. It's gotten me more confidence. It's gotten me to grow my platforms, more subscribers, more followers. And I'm so thankful and grateful to God for putting me in the direction of this business, right? So thanks, Jack, for being here. I appreciate you. I love that. Japan. That's crazy, guys. Let me see. Let me say hi to some people over here. I'm on TikTok too, guys. Jessica, hello, if you're still here. Donna Lee, hello. User 346034659949. Hello. I love it. The long usernames. Berlanga. Hello, guys. If you're on here, also do me a favor and just double tap the screen. Double tap, that gives me hearts. It also helps you. Did you guys know that on TikTok you get rewarded when you participate and engage? Because it's an engaging platform. So when you like the screen, you get rewarded, I get rewarded, and we're all good, okay? So happy Freedom Friday, guys. I always say happy Freedom Friday because I don't have a job anymore. I dreaded jobs. I did it for 20 years. That's leading me into my story, guys, real quick, okay? But today's topic is going to be why I decided to choose digital marketing. Did I go looking for it? No, but I'm going to get into that in a minute. Hello, Renee. So long story short, last year I was laid off of my career, my long time career job, 20 years in HR. That's where I was, guys. I went to school for it, got searched for it, did all the things, right? And while that's all sounds great, ultimately, they let me go because budgets, right? That's kind of why people are getting laid off now. Layoffs are always happening right now. And then you got the government shutdown, people not getting their paychecks, all that crazy stuff, right? Well, for me last year when that layoff happened, I came out of there with nothing to show for. I didn't have a savings, retirement. I lived for my paychecks and my husband's paychecks always went towards just the bills. We got to sustain ourselves, right? We had 3 kids. I have 2 teenagers, one at home still, one up in college. Another one's going to go to college next year. Guys, it's a lot. It's very expensive, right? Those were our choices we made. Nonetheless, getting laid off didn't help the situation any. So anybody on here, have they experienced layoffs, or are you going through something right now where you're fearing a layoff? Like, I love to chat with you guys. Like, just don't be scared to share that stuff, because what I get into is going to be a solution to that problem, because that's what I found 18 months ago. Okay. I needed a solution. So when that layoff hit, I tried to find more jobs. They weren't calling me back, guys. That's what a lot of people that are hitting my messenger, hitting my DMs, telling me that they can't find any jobs right now. And unfortunately, that's going to continue to happen. It's a tough world right now. You got a lot of people going for the same jobs. What makes you stand out from the rest? That's what I got a question for you. Are you doing everything you can to make yourself stand out? Because if your resume looks like the next person, chances are you're not going to get a call back. I have recruiting people. I was in HR. I was the one that hired people and fired people. So I know on both ends of it. But my recruiting friends are telling me that it's just, if your resume is not really standing out like it should, you're not going to get a call back. And that's just the way it is. And I didn't want to continue in that way to, number one, keep getting discouraged. I don't know about you. I don't want to keep getting discouraged, having those emails come back. You know, the one that said, well, although your qualifications are really impressive, we decided to go with another candidate. Anybody hear those, get those emails before, guys? That's usually a rejection email, right? You're lucky if you get it. Some people don't even hear from any recruiter, okay? Whether you got it or not, they don't give you any feedback why you didn't get it. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So that brings me to last May when I found digital marketing, okay? I decided to stop looking online or applying to jobs online. And that's when I was on my platform, Facebook, as a matter of fact. And I was scrolling and I saw a post from a lady who was talking about how she's able to bring in an income working 2 hours a day with her cell phone. Guys, that sounds great to me, especially being out of a job at the time, right? And she said how she was able to make a nice income. We're talking about anywhere from $300 to $1,400 a day, okay? So I, Manuela, out of a job, didn't want to rely on any systems, wanted to be able to bring a nice income in. We had Christmas coming up last year, so that's devastating. You guys if you've been laid off right now, that's usually the time it happens. It always happens towards the worst time of the year, near the holidays, guys. Hello, Erica, JN. How are you guys today? It always happens during the holidays. They do that purposely, guys. I don't know about you, but I was in HR. I know how we would lay people off. They do it right near the holidays because they usually know that you're going to take time off in the holiday season anyway. Well, what better way to let you go? Like, hello, but that's bad. Okay. If you don't get a severance, that's bad too. And so that happened to me. And I was like, okay, good. The first thing that came to me is, okay, well, I got holidays coming up. I always like to feed my entire family. Like, we have nice dinners on holidays. Thanksgiving's coming up. We got Christmas dinner coming up, right? I always like to do it big. And I want to, my kids are teenagers. They don't expect the gift, but I still like to get them something. When you don't have a job, that's kind of hard because you got to make sure your rent is paid first, your lights are on, your mortgage, whatever you guys have out here. And so that's where the fear started coming into my head. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So for me, I was like, okay, I have no other options. I'm going to just ask this lady, what is she doing? That sounds brilliant to me. If she's just working 2 hours a day with her phone and she's able to make up to $1,400 a day, sign me up. Let me see what this is all about, right? I don't have skepticism like a lot of people do. I'm one of the 1%, I guess, right? There's a lot of stuff out there that's not real, but this lady gave me something that was free. And when you give me something free, that means I'm going to look at it first. It's called information, right? I want to see what this lady's talking about. And that's what I provide to you guys. When I give you information on my lives, I'm giving you something free first. I'm going to break it down for you, but I'm going to give you something free. That's what this digital business is about, okay? I give you something called, what this business is, a 2-hour workday blueprint, okay? So let me give you guys that first. Over here in YouTube world, I got to drop it in the chat. I can't do that over here on TikTok world because they don't like you leaving the platform, okay? But in YouTube, I can put links up the wazoo over here. They don't care about that stuff, okay? Now, don't freak out. When I give you this, guys, it's a capture page. See, I'm teaching you guys. Do you guys know what a capture page is? Do you guys know what a capture page is? This is part of the e-learning I'm going to give you guys. It's things that you guys already do now. Whenever you go, maybe Shein or maybe Amazon or anything that you're going online to buy, perhaps, and you want more information, you're going to put your email address into something. That's what a capture page is, okay? So that business owner, Amazon, Shein, Temu, I don't care what it is, you can name any online business, they're not stupid. They're going to capture your email because they want to keep following up with you. You're going to be a potential customer of theirs. They might offer you some nice deals. They just want to keep you in their email list, right? So that's what a capture page is. So for you guys over here on TikTok world, let me mirror this. I always forget to do that. My blueprint, how you get it, is you're going to go here, guys. ManuelaVincent.com. There's a couple other ways you can get it. You could either go to my face and the website's up there, or you can go and hit this little orange button. That tells me you're interested in learning more, okay? That's going to be another way you can get the details. Again, this blueprint that I'm going to break down for you guys today is free for you. Stop worrying. Don't freak out. You don't got to buy nothing initially, but it's just to give you more details about what it is. It's called an inquiry, guys. Okay? So that's what it is. When you get that to that page, you put your email in, and then the next thing you're going to get is an email right to you with a free blueprint. It's going to be a little waving hand in the subject line, and it's going to say, here's your free blueprint. Check your spam folder, promotion folder, get it out of there, look it over, and then you're going to get 2 videos. Those videos are going to highlight this business for you. But what Manuela does on her lives is, hello, stud work scriptures. What Manuela does in her lives is I go a little deeper. I tell you a lot about what you're getting ahead of time. But please go and check it out because I only have about an hour. Sometimes I go an hour and a half, depending who's on my live and if you're participating. So if you guys are watching, if you do me a favor and just double tap the screen over here, use some of these emojis over here. Give me a horn, a party horn. Show some engagement. I would appreciate that, okay? Now, we're going to dive into it. Okay. Like I told you why I decided to choose digital marketing, because I lost a job. Nobody was coming to save me. Jesus is going to come and save us all at the end of times. But for the interim, I still need to get myself up. I got to get to work. I got to find a way to bring in an income. And that's when I discovered this 2-hour day blueprint. Okay. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So, does anybody have an idea or want to take a guess what digital marketing means? Can anybody take a guess? I think I kind of gave it to you a little bit earlier when I mentioned a couple places. Anybody on YouTube? I see people watching. Don't know if you want to participate in the conversation, but we're still going to go with it, okay? Does anybody know what digital marketing is? TikTok, do you know what digital marketing is? Anybody? All right. Digital marketing is any digital channel platform where someone is selling a product or service. Again, Amazon is a great example of that. You're not talking to Jeff Bezos when you want to place an order for a product. You go online and you buy what you want. Everything is online now. That's called digital marketing, guys, okay? Digital marketing is right now, I have the stats down, 1 second. It is a $780 billion industry right now, but it's projected to be a $1 trillion industry in the year 2033. That's huge. And that's why another reason I decided to get in this is something totally new to me. It's something that's never going away. Online is online. If you go to your mall, you're going to see a lot of stores closing down. Some of those stores are going online if they haven't done so already, because they want a piece of that pie too. The demand for the digital online stores is very high. So when I got into this program, it taught me how to build an online business, right? That's why I decided to do it. I wanted to do something. I always wanted, guys, let me tell you something. One of my dreams has always been to have a coffee store. I wanted to build a brick and mortar coffee shop. There's a lot of those out here though. Talk about competition, right? Talk about competition, but now you can actually sell coffee online if you wanted to do that, right? So sky's the limit with an online business. But see, for me, I didn't really have the capital to start that, nor do I know where to start. How do I begin to sell coffee or any product or any program or any service? That's not where my mindset was. I didn't know because I was in HR all those years, right? So with this program, it's taught me literally step by step how to set up my automated system. It comes with the business. It's taught me how to brand myself. It's taught me how to go live. It's taught me how to build content, working 2 hours a day, 3 pieces of content a day. That's how simple we keep it here, okay? But the biggest thing in here is I didn't have to create a product or service because this business comes with that already. I don't know about you. Like I said, I didn't want to start from scratch, literally start from scratch. I don't want to have to think of the concepts of what am I going to sell to my people that come to my website. I don't want to worry about all that. I'm in that space now where I know a lot of things I can add to my website. I know that now, but I didn't know that before learning this program, before learning these skills, okay? I know that now, but I didn't know that then. So, right now, if I wanted to add some additional income streams to what I have 10 income streams now. 10 income streams. If I wanted to add an 11th, a 12th, a 13th, I know what I could do. I could start building a community through this program. I can have my own online community. I can have people come to my school community. I'm going to be launching that probably in the new year. And I could have people say, oh, I want to get her coaching. I'll pay $100 a pop. I could charge a monthly fee for you guys to come into my community. That's extra income streams, okay? But right now, with how this program is built, I already have 10. Why not just continue to do that right now and build my income? And that's what I'm going to share with you guys, how I'm able to do that, okay? So let's start here. I'm going to keep on track. So the blueprint is literally what I sent you guys to is going to break down this business. You're getting a digital done for you business. I literally am telling you done for you for the most part. It comes with the programs already. It comes with a free automated system already. You don't got to pay for your automated system. You need automation. So when you put your email into my website, guess what? Now you're a lead of mine. You're a potential customer of mine, guys. And so that's what we're going to teach you in this business, how to use your free automated system to capture leads, because those leads eventually will lead to sales, okay? So you guys can't see my board, and I apologize, like it's backwards to you, but just listen to what I'm telling you, okay? So in this business, you get 5 programs already done. They're 5 digital programs. These are the same programs you're going to be learning from, but you also get to earn from them. Guess what? 100% profit. 100% profit. I'm going to break that down for you too. Is there anything out there that gives you 100% profit? Your job won't. Your job won't. Affiliate marketing doesn't. It usually gives you a split, 20%, 30%, 80-20, right? So you can try to come at me. Tell me. If you know of anything that's paying 100% profit, let me know. Okay? This digital business gives you 100% profit. And there's a couple reasons for that. First and foremost, you're getting a digital program. It's digital. It's not a physical product. It's not a physical product, right? This is not a lip gloss I'm selling. This is not a lotion, potion, a drink, anything like that. So that's another reason it will be 100% profit. It's not MLM. People come at me all the time with that one. It's not MLM, network marketing, or even affiliate marketing. It's none of that stuff. You're not recruiting anybody here, okay? Those are the HR days for me. I don't want to recruit anybody. I just want to sit back, do my business, create my content, attract the right people. They come in my system. They're going to buy one of my 5 programs without me talking to them on a phone, without me chasing them, DMing them, none of that stuff. I want to enjoy life with my cup of coffee, relaxing on a Friday, a Monday, a Friday, whenever it is, and knowing my automations are working for me constantly. Hello, Flindov. Hello, Bethel. So that's what we've got here. And if you come at me and say, oh, that's a lie, well, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you real wrong because I got so much to share with you guys, okay? Got testimonials, got so much proof, okay? So in our business, I'm going to write this down. Our highest best-selling 2 programs, okay? We have one. We just implemented this one, because it's going to give you the 10 income streams. That's what I'm part of now. It's a $1,400 program. These are high ticket, by the way. You got low ticket, high ticket. A low ticket, I would say, would be $25, $47. Anything really under $100 is low ticket. I'm in the high ticket business because why? I know that when you join, you're going to take it seriously. I knew when I joined, I was going to take it seriously. If I'm dropping $900 on a program to teach me skills, I better get to work. I'm not going to waste money on no $25 program and let it sit. Chances are that's what you would do. My business comes with a mentor, a $12 million mentor, a community of 57,000 members, tech support out the wazoo. So I knew I was going to take it seriously. I invested in myself one time last year to be able to make $900 over and over again. Now $1,400 over and over again. I don't know what you want to do. If you want to keep with your job and hoping and praying that things will work out and you'll get that pay raise, that 2%, 3%, like that's not for me. So if that is not you and you're tired of that, I'm talking to you, okay? Look, so my highest program and bestseller is $1,400 right now. It was, and it still is, the $900 program. Okay, I'm going to break these programs down for you. Let me give you a little stat. Let me give you a little stat real quick, okay? Let me keep up with my notes, making sure I'm staying on track. Let me give you a little stat. On average, and you guys can Google this, because I get my stuff from Google too and my mentorship. On average, a family of 4 we're talking about Christmas time. Hey guys, you see my shirt? Coffee and Christmas music. It's not even Christmas, but I love it. I love Christmas. I love the holiday season. I love it. It makes me feel good. I'm spirited, okay? I love the meaning behind Christmas, okay? It's not always about the gifts, right? The main thing is about Jesus. But I'm saying I love that I can provide and give things to my kids again, okay? So let's just say I do have a family of 4, a little bit more than that. But let's just say your average, they're going to spend about $2,300 on Christmas. For a family of 4 guys, that's in America. I'm talking about America. On average, they're going to spend about $2,300. That includes dinner, gifts, whatever you want to do. We're going to keep it generous, $2,300. Last year, previous to that, actually, in 2023, I couldn't even get anybody gifts, okay? And I worked a job that paid me $4,000 a month, and I couldn't afford gifts. I don't know about you guys, but I want to do dinners. I want to do all those fun things. It makes me feel good as a mother, okay? So with that being said, if you've been struggling with that challenge, I don't care. Hi, Junior Garza. If you guys need to pay debt off, think about it. Guys, I'm going to talk to all people. I don't care if you are the person that doesn't care about Christmas, whatever, if you want to pay debt off, okay? Let's break it down. So if my highest program is $1,400, this is one of the best-selling programs we have. Again, this is e-learning. So if this is not what you want to do, then you might scroll by. If you don't want to learn some digital marketing skills and you don't want to profit 100%, this might not be the right place for you, okay? I'm just talking to the people that are interested in learning what this could be for you, income potentially and future potential, okay? So if my highest seller is $1,400, I'm breaking this down for you guys today. If we were just going from the statistics of a $2,300 Christmas for a family of 4, all you need here is 2 customers, and you got yourself $2,800, right? Could that pay for Christmas and a little bit more? And guys, it's not even hard. The way we teach you, we don't teach you to beg, chase. We're going to teach you how to attract people to you. I got my first sale in this business in a week. Being me, being authentic. I got my first $900 sale in a week. Now we've added a new bundle pack. And I'm going to tell you why this one is so great. This one here is good. You know why? Well, we knew that we were getting people from the Hispanic communities asking us for details all the time. They're like, do you have something in Spanish? I really want it. So my mentor said, hey, we're going to have to get another bundle pack. We're going to be able to be global with this. Okay. We just implemented this 3 weeks ago. So now we have this $1,400 program that comes with 5 programs in English and 5 programs in Spanish. That opens up 10 income streams for us. It also gives people more options. You don't have to speak Spanish to get the bundle pack. Because when you get it, like for me, I don't speak Spanish, but I knew the income potential. I knew that I had Spanish people that wanted it. So when you open up, let's say you're English speaking and you get the program, you're going to have an option. There's a Spanish one you go and you learn from. And then there's the Spanish one. That's going to be for the people that are in Spanish and they want to learn. So don't freak out. You don't got to do that. But I am going to hit it hard as far as I'm going to create a whole nother YouTube channel and a whole nother TikTok channel, all for Spanish, so that they can come in, they can buy that $1,400 digital program from me. See, I knew the vision. I saw the vision. My mentor showed us the vision. That's why we have that extra bundle pack. $1,400 paydays, okay? So if you're looking for a nice way to get an extra income or you need cash for the holidays coming up, I got you. right? But you got to learn to invest in yourself. You got to learn the skills. We're going to teach you how to create 3 videos a day really easily. Hi, Ria. 3 videos a day real easy, like I do. I got my first sale that way. In 7 days, I was relatable with people in my content. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So if you're somebody who doesn't think they can go for the $1,400 program, because that's how much it costs. So in this business, you're learning the skills from the programs. They're teaching you a lot of stuff. And I'm going to tell you what you get in this one in a minute. But if you're someone that says, I don't want to do that much money for that program. Well, there's a $900 one, right? That's the one I started with. And I did it on a pay plan. A pay plan. Because I didn't have that money sitting on a credit card. For Lord's sake, does anybody have this kind of money right now? I think with the layoffs and everything else, there may be a handful. People are always going to find a way to break out their credit card for something. Guess what, guys? I'm going to put that in perspective for you too. I really like to break it down for those objections of money. That's a scarcity mindset, number 1. But number 2, you got something sitting on your wall that probably costs as much as that $1,400 or that $900. Your phone probably costs that much. Now, I'm not knocking phones because I get write-offs for my phone. I get write-offs for my tablet. I get write-offs for my MacBook. Yeah, because I use it for business. But you guys will be so quick to spend money on all that stuff, but you won't invest a one-time $1,400, a one-time $900 on a program that could pay you over and over again up to that amount. That's why I don't understand the logic. Yeah, I love money objections. Because when I bought this program at $900, I didn't say, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I knew no jobs were calling me back, and I needed to go ahead and invest in myself. You guys, if you're out of a job right now, you're going to have to invest in yourself anyways. You might have to learn some new skills for if you want to get back into the workforce. Why not learn something new? Why not learn something new like digital marketing, right? Am I talking to the right audience on TikTok? Hello, in the back of the room. Is anybody on here listening? Do you guys even care? I might have to restart my live over there. Anybody over here on YouTube listening to me, put a number 2, unless you're shy, you just don't want to participate, okay? So, if I'm stinging you, I don't care because it's real. I don't care if I'm really hurting your feelings because it's true. You're going to spend so much money on stupid stuff that doesn't bring you any value, okay? So this $900 program, all you need are 3 customers, and you got yourself what? 9, 18, 27, $2,700. And if I can make 1 in a week, do you guys think you can't do 3 in that month? 3 in that week? Come on. As soon as I got my first $900 sale, guys, I paid off that payment plan that installment plan. I paid it off right away. Then the next week I got another $900 sale. Then I was in profit mode after that. Anybody have any questions for me so far with that? It's so super simple. And in this program, you're going to learn how to keep doing this on repeat, rinse and repeat. That's what the programs teach you guys. This is not, see, I like to tell you, you're learning how to get daily pay with this business. That's what this program teaches you, how to learn the skills to be able to make $2,700 in a week, in a month. To learn how to make $1,400 a day, a week, a month. That's what this digital business teaches you. But a lot of you are skeptical and you're scared and you're like, oh, what if I waste my money? But you're so quick to throw it away on stupid things. I don't understand it. I'm a learner. I love to learn. I've already had 2 degrees. I wasn't going to go back to school and get another one. I already have debt from my student loans. And that's why I wanted this, so I could start to pay them off, right? So I want to tell you that if you are struggling for Christmas, this is the plan. This is what helped me to have a nice Christmas last year, guys. Okay? So this is how I wanted to start and break it down for you. These are our best-selling programs right now. Now, let's talk about what they give you. There's a lot, okay? So we're going to start with the $1,400 program. Like, why should you buy that one? Why? Okay? Well, first, you're going to get 10 income streams out the door, out the gate. Who doesn't want 10 income streams? Who doesn't want 4 income streams? Okay? We're going to talk about this one. You're getting 10 income streams. Because someone's going to come in your system and they're going to buy the bundle pack. If you buy this one, if you buy the 1,400, be prepared. Okay? You're going to start getting $1,400 sales. Somebody might buy the $900 program through you. They might buy the $300 program. They might buy the 6 in this. But you're getting 10 because there's going to be Spanish people that come in. And the system is set up to have a Spanish version where they click in the right corner and then it opens up into Hispanic. So they can come and look at it. Guys, what? I don't get it. Income streams, okay? That's the first plus. Okay, I'm going to be breaking down both programs for you guys. Okay, are you guys here with me on YouTube? 10 income streams for the $1,400 bundle pack. Okay, that's our best selling, 2 top selling programs right now, 1,400 and 900. If you want to make 1,400, you buy the $1,400 program. Hello, Krista. The next thing, you're going to get brand deal training in the $1,400 program. Brand deal training. Have you ever thought about that before? People coming to you, I get those emails all the time. People DM me all the time because they want to learn, they want to partner with me. You're going to get that training in here. By the way, my mentors partnered up with some of the biggest people in TikTok. Okay? That's something else you're going to get here, is how to do TikTok shop training. This is all included in this $1,400 program. Okay? You're going to learn how to do TikTok shop training. Let me explain that to you. If I had a necklace, which I do, but let me talk about something else. I always show my mic. I bought this from the TikTok shop, and I like to use this as an experiment or explain the amount of work here versus you going on TikTok shop. But this mic probably cost me $9 on the TikTok shop, guys. Okay? TikTok shop. I think the TikTok likes when you say that. So when let's say I have a showcase in the top. Anybody on YouTube go to TikTok? On the top of people's user area, the bio, you will put your shop up there. It's like a showcase. So anything you've bought or you want people to look at, something that you use, you're going to put that in your shop. And maybe I'm using this to talk and they're going to like, Manuela, where'd you get that mic? Huh? You got what I'm saying? Where'd you get that mic? Oh, I bought it from TikTok shop. If you guys want to get one, go to my showcase. It's up in the top. You see what I'm saying? Then they're going to go to the top of your bio and they're going to go buy one if they want it. And then I get a little commission. That's a little extra income because guys, guess what? If I were to be able to make 900 here with this mic, I'd have to sell 100 of those. Where here, I only have to sell to one customer and I made $900. So this is chump change to me. But I still add additional streams of income. That will be an 11th stream of income for me. You see the difference? You only get percentages with affiliate marketing, but I'm still going to add it because I'm learning skills. That's more money for me in my pocket. And TikTok loves that, by the way, because you're driving people to your showcase. You're going to learn a lot in this program, okay, guys? Look, next, what else are you going to learn in that $1,400 bundle pack? So you got the 10 income streams. You're going to learn how to do brand deals. You're going to get TikTok training. My mentor's working with one of the executives in TikTok in that business of sales in the TikTok shop. She's a $12 million mentor. That's what we have access to. You're also going to get advanced AI training. By the way, guys, if you have questions, let me know in chat. It's Q&A. Friday, you can ask me things as I'm teaching you, okay? Don't be shy. Ask me questions, relevance. If you want to know what digital marketing is, I already talked to you what that is. I told you what the industry is about to be. We're going to be $1 trillion industry in 2033. It's already a $780 billion industry right now. Okay. You're going to get advanced AI training. And what I mean by that is you can take a video in English and you can put it into the tool we have. And it's going to translate it over to Spanish if you want to, because that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to have a whole channel that's only going to be Spanish so that I attract the right people to my Spanish program. They're going to buy this bundle pack, or they're going to buy the $900 Spanish version. Whatever it is, I'm making them $1,400 bands and those $900 bands. Come on, right? Because I've learned the skills. I've learned the skills to be able to get daily pay following my mentor's mentorship, okay? So we got the TikTok training, the brand deal training, and then we got affiliate marketing training with it. She's going to give you ideas of other affiliate marketing ideas. So affiliate marketing, guys, if you're not even familiar with that, let me school you. Again, like I use this as an example. So TikTok, they work with other people who create products, right? They get a profit from it too. But they're allowing me to resell this little mic over and over again for a percentage. I get maybe 20%. I don't even know what TikTok offers now, 10%, but it's small. You're with IPS at 1200. What's the link for the 14? John, hold on. John. I used to be with IPS too, John. This is so much better. I love it. 1 second, John. Let me give you the link again. I'm going to get you to my website, John. And when you go through there, you can watch everything. And then it'll drop you over to the programs and you can come to the first program. It's $1,400. 1 second. Let me find it again. John, do you see that right there, my friend? Do you see that? So you go through that. You put your email in because you're an entrepreneur. You know what that's about. When you come through, you're gonna see a couple videos. Okay, make sure you check your spam folder, promotion folder, John, because it may go in your spam folder and you get it out and you're going to watch a couple videos. It should pop right up when you're able to. And you're going to watch it. And then it's going to kick you over to the program pages and you'll see the first one is 1,400. So guys, over here on TikTok, this is my website, manuelavincent.com. That's when you're going to go to get your free blueprint. If you want to check out all the details about these programs, okay? This 1,400 is our top seller right now. You get 10 income streams, 5 programs in English and 5 in Spanish. You're welcome, John. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? So, affiliate marketing, 10 income streams, brand deal training, TikTok shop training, advanced AI training, and affiliate marketing training. 10 income streams, okay? This value in this program, you're getting $6,600 worth of products, programs in here, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's well worth it, okay? All right, I just wanted to break that down. You're going to get access to a mentor who's she's now a $12 million mentor. She teaches us. So every day we have 3 live videos that we have. We have an interactive community. Interactive, what does that mean? This is not a course, it's a program. So when you get into the system, you're going to have that live interactive training 3 times a week. You're going to get a daily video every single day from our mentor. She literally wakes up early, I think 4 or 5 in the morning. She does the video 4 or 5 minutes long. She drops it in here for us to implement that into our content, okay? So you're getting that interactive training all the time. You're going to get webinars every week. You can send prospects to it. You're also going to get, like next Thursday, we're going to have a live Q&A from one of our 6- and 7-figure mentors who's going to actually do audits. So if you have a video that you want her to see, maybe why it's not doing that great, you can show her right on the Zoom and she'll audit it for you. That's the kind of mentorship we get here, okay? Every Monday, When you're part of this $1,400 program or this $900 program, you're going to have a legacy builder call meeting every Monday with our mentor. We get on a Zoom. Sometimes they're at 11 a.m. Central. Sometimes they're in the evening. They're always recorded. So what you're going to do is you're going to get on the call. She's going to teach you for 20 minutes. And then we're going to break out in the breakout rooms and we talk amongst each other. We're sharing things like maybe this we could have had a better hook. Maybe the title of our video could be better. What could we do better? Do you know my story? I tell my story all the time. Can you relate to my story? Like, we get to chat it up and share ideas off each other. Then we come back into the room and she asks us, do you have any questions? That's your time to ask your questions. Okay. So we have those every Monday. Okay. That's part of the $1,400 and the $900 program. Now, let me show you something. If you just want to get the $900 program, right? If you want to get this $900 program, that's 4 income streams. Let me break that down for you. I like to use my fingers for that one. The $900 program is called just the Legacy Builder. It's not the Legacy Builder bundle pack, but if you wanted to just get the Legacy Builder program, that's $900. That gives you 4 income streams. You now can earn up to $900 with that, okay? Let's put the numbers in perspective, guys, okay? Let's put the numbers in perspective. If you were to do $1,400 times 365 in a year, you're looking at $511K potential earning. I got to keep it legal here. Potential earning, because I don't know what you're going to do when you come into this. But that is what you're looking at. You're looking at if you did 1 of those a week, or no, let me break it down differently. I think that's $47,000 a month. So if you were to do $1,400 times 30 days, that's $47K a month. That's good money. That's good income, guys. If some of you just want to do $5,000 a month, maybe that will replace your day job, right? Maybe that will replace your day job. What are we looking at? Let me calculate it real quick, because I got to get my calculator out. 1,400 times, we're going to keep it generous, okay? 1,400 times 5, that's 7K. You guys get where I'm going at? 1,400 times 4, 5,600 a month. All you need is 4 of these $1,400 sales. You don't got to worry about taxes. What taxes? Yeah, you got to pay your taxes at the end of the year, but what does that matter, Cray? You have to pay taxes on a job when you work a job. But guess what? As an entrepreneur, you get tax benefits. You get tax write-offs. Like I said in the beginning, my phone is a tax write-off. I use that to promote my content. My iPad, I'm on a live right now. I'm doing business. My Mac is a business write-off. You got to pay taxes, yeah. But I'm just saying in general, you got to learn. You're going to work with a tax advisor, whoever you get, that's going to say, okay, Manuela, or okay, Cray, okay, John, let me just go ahead and set this much aside for the end of the year. I'm not worried about that if I'm bringing in this kind of income, because I got a lot of tax write-offs, and my tax advisor is going to help me. My tax advisor is going to help me. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Why you always just yell I'm not yelling. I'm passionate. You're not really asking a question, John. A question is when you're saying, how about taxes? You're saying, remember taxes. It's like you're coming at the people on my live and saying, don't get it because you got to have taxes come out. Like, that's how you're coming at me. A question is, do you have to pay taxes? That's the right question, John. Or I'm sorry, not John. Cray. Cray, are you on here to troll or do you want to learn about the business? I want to ask you a question. Cray, are you on here to get started, to learn about the business? Like my friend John, he's already been with IPS. He knows what it's about. Or are you on here just to troll? I love educated questions. Like real questions that aren't coming at me like, well, don't do it because you got to remember the taxes. Like, dude, I'm not sure what you're coming at me for. But when I yell, it's because I'm passionate about this business, right? And I don't like uneducated questions. I like people to come up and ask me really good questions, okay? So we're going to continue on. The $900 program, again, gives you 4 income streams. The highest is the $900 Legacy Builder program. It's going to allow you to earn $900 sales, $600 sales, $300 sales, and $100 sales. What does that mean? That anybody coming through my system, they can at any time buy a $100 program, a $300 program, a $600 program, or a $900 program. It meets any budget, goals, and dreams. Based on what you want to make per year or per month or per day or per week, that's the one you're going to pick. Now, can I guarantee? Oh, let me be careful because Cray might say, oh, you're promising. No, I don't promise. I always come on and I'm legit with my business. I lead with being ethical. I didn't come into this business saying I better make $900. I didn't think like that. Why? Because there's no guarantees with anything. Your job doesn't guarantee you anything. Matter of fact, your job can be gone just like that. That's what happened to me. So what I do say is you have the income potential here. If you do the 2-hour workday the right way, you meet your message to the right audience, one of those is going to buy your program. If you show up and you talk about it every day, consistently, if the right people come to your lives or the right people come to your content, they're going to want this. That's what we teach you in this program. And then the blessing behind that, when you're sharing it, you're offering other people the opportunity to do the same thing you did. And they're going to buy one of the programs and learn the same skills. Once you apply the skills and you're consistent with it, sure, you can have a $1,400 day or a $900 a day or a $600 day or month, whatever it is. But it's built upon your efforts. So I'm going to just tell you that. It's based upon your efforts. Okay? I didn't say I bought this $900 program, so it better work. I don't think like that. I don't think like that because I knew it was. My mental state was like, I got to make this work. It's going to work. I bought a program. I love this mentor. She's teaching me. I have a community of 57,000 members. If I have a question, I'm going to raise my hand. I can ask a question anytime. I have everybody cheering me on. What more could you want? My job didn't even cheer me on. Right? So I love this business. I love the model of it. It gives me everything I need, okay? So this $900 program, let me write that down. That's the difference. And if you want more details, go to the digital blueprint. It's free for you to check it out. I'm going to drop it again down here. And over here, guys, if you're looking for something new, you're ready to change your life, you want to get into something, you want to learn some new skills, you're going to go here, manuelavincent.com, and you're going to go check out that blueprint. And it's going to break down this business, this digital business that teaches you everything about digital marketing, which is expected to be a $1 trillion industry. I love the sound of that. Okay. Right now, it's a $780 billion industry. Okay. So you get 4 income streams with this one, guys. With the $900 program, you get 4 income streams. You get access to the mentor. Yes, it does. You got to type in. So go to my, what do you call it up here? The channel header. Cray. You know the channel header up here? It's up there. It's the 30K in 90 days blueprint. Or just go to your own browser and you can type in www.manuelavincent.com. It works. It never gives nobody problems. I don't know. Some people will say it doesn't work. If you type it in yourself, it will work. Or go up to my channel. I don't know if it'll get you out of the live now. I don't know. But you could go up there and it should work for you. Or just type it in. It's my first and last name.com. Okay. Guys, over here, if you're interested, go double tap my face. Boop, boop, boop. Or go here to this little orange button, and that'll send me an inquiry. That tells me you want to learn about the blueprint. You want to learn about this digital business, okay? So 4 income streams. You get access to the Legacy Builder calls, the same thing. Every Monday we have them, those 3 videos a week, daily videos every single day. We're in a 90-day sprint right now. We're on day 50 something. I lose track. It's training every day. You'll get a video from our mentor. She spends her mornings creating the videos. She drops it. Then you're going to have the self-paced portion. That piece is the program itself. It's going to break down everything from what is digital marketing. It's going to every day. The first thing you're going to do when you get started with this, though, is set up your website. It's going to teach you how to set it all up, and it's easy. Clicks of a button. It took me less than a whole day, and I'm 52. It shouldn't take you 2 days. If it's taking you that long, you got to hop on a tech call with our people, and they'll help you. They'll even take over your screen and help you set it up. Right? It took me a couple hours, and then I started promoting it. That's all. 4 income streams, right? You're getting access to the mentor. You're getting a license. Hey guys, let me show you this certificate real quick. 1 second. You know what? Let me take you off the stand. Let me show you this. So you get a certificate like this. This right here says I'm certified to promote the Legacy Builders programs. I know them. I've been doing this 18 months now. And that's the CEO. If you want to Google her, Michelle O'Neill, she signed off on it. That's part of what you get with the Legacy Builder program. And you'll also have that in the bundle pack. You get that as well. All right. So what else I want to say? I mean, to me, this is how I think about it. When I was in the Legacy Builder program at $900 when I bought that last year, it's given me many $900 sales. It's helped me to pay down debt. It's helped me to get some dental work I've been putting off for a long time. It's helped me to do a lot of stuff I couldn't do when I had a job, right? So when they implemented the new bundle pack, I upgraded because I was already in the program. I upgraded for $500. So now I got 10 income streams coming in. For anybody who's new, I wanted to break this down for you to tell so you could see the differences. Because does it make sense for you just to join the 900, right? 900. It's a great program. I'm still doing that one, but I got more people going to join this one because you get a lot more training and you get 10 income streams. That's why we have more people joining that. I have to break it down for you. I got to get you to see the differences, okay? So you come in where you can afford, but I'm telling you on my website, if you're interested in doing a P plan, a PAY plan, I got to be careful for words over here. I have them, Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay. Do what you have to do if that's how you need to come in. That's what I did. I didn't have a credit card at the time they were maxed out. So I did it on a pay plan, and I was able to pay that off in a week because I got in profit mode in a week, okay? So another thing that I say, on the 1400 program, it's valued at $6,600 value for products. That's what you're getting. You're getting for 1400. Let me tell you something. These are only one-time fees. You don't pay monthly. Anybody, see, I would love somebody to ask me that question. I got 2 things that I get frequently asked questions for, guys. Okay? But let me tell you, the value is $6,600 on all these programs in the $1,400 program, but you're getting it for one time $1,400, okay? So one of the other questions I get a lot is, can I upgrade? So let's say you're in one of the low, you want to start at the lower programs, which is $100, and you say, I want to upgrade. Can I still? Yes, you have until the end of the year. She's doing that right now because she wants y'all to be successful. We all do, right? Do you have to qualify for a loan like a credit report? So some of those you do. I'll be honest. But it's funny because my credit wasn't even that great when I did Affirm. I got approved with 0 down so I could start my business right away. I don't know. It depends on you. I don't know. I would say try Afterpay. Does anybody else know? Anybody else? I know that Affirm does that soft credit check. Afterpay, I'm not sure. Zip Pay, I'm not sure. I don't know if all of them do it. I know that a couple of them do. It's based on your credit. So you'd have to check that out. I know Zip Pay It depends on, I think, how much your income is. Like if you make anything now and they'll give you a certain amount you can get approved on. I have like 3 on my website. Cray. I have a firm. No, I don't have a firm on there. I have Afterpay, Klarna, and what's the other one? Zip Pay. Those are the 3 that I have on my website. Now, a firm, you would have to download the app on your phone because I'm always buying stuff through there. And then they give you an allotted amount too. And you would have to, there's a way to do it where you can get 0 out of pocket. You might have to email me because there's a little secret tip on that one I could share with you. So another question I get, guys, let me tell you, another question I get is about the upgrade. I just told you, you can upgrade to the next level in 30 days. Actually, it'll be longer. She's giving you to the end of the year to upgrade. But normally it's 30 days. You pay the difference to the next one. So like if you were to start with the $100 program, you would pay $200 if it's within 30 days. But she's giving you all till the end of the year, right? She wants you to bump up to the next program as quickly as possible. Okay? So that's how that goes. What is the other question I get? There was another one I always get. Somebody didn't ask me. Okay, another question. When you come to the page where you have to buy your program, you will have to pay depending on which program you choose. If you pay for the 1400 program, you're going to have to pay $69 one time for your websites. They create them for you. You don't got to go to Fiverr. You don't got to do none of that stuff. They create the website based on that program. We have a whole tech team that takes care of that. So the reason that's $69 is because you're going to get 2 links. You're going to get one in Spanish and one in English. So you had to have 2 links for that. So that one is $69 plus your $1,400. If you go for any of the other programs like the 900, the 6, the 3, the 1, you only pay that program plus $39. That's another difference. I got that question a lot too. Okay. Let me make sure I covered a lot of stuff. Let's show the community, guys. Any question about this? If you guys are on here still watching, you can screenshot this. I was talking about my 5 digital programs that allows me to make 100% profit. These are going to teach you the skills to make daily pay from your phone. Make your cell phone an instant ATM. I'm going to just keep it like that. If you want to learn everything digital marketing with no inventory, no overhead, 100% profit to your Stripe account, your PayPal account, your Square account, that's what I have in the back. When you get started with this, you're going to be able to set up your PayPal if you want people to pay you that way, your Stripe account, whatever you set up back there. By the way, this is global. I think there's something back there for people that are in other countries too to set up their payment portal. Okay, guys? If you also want to check it out, double tap here and then go down to this little button right here. Okay, let me show you guys some other stuff. 1 second. I got to go show you guys in a couple places so I can share it with everybody. So let me turn the camera over here. I might not be able to do this because you know what I'm going to do? I know how I'm going to do it. For my YouTube people, I'm going to show you on my desktop. And then for my other people, I'm going to show you how to go here on the other school. We use School, guys. You know what School is? That's a learning platform. We're the #1 business on there. Okay, let me get into it real quick. Come on. Digital. We're the digital growth community. That's the name of our community. All right. First, let me show you this. You see this right here? This is how many people we have in the community. I'm going to show you guys over here on this one. I'm going to turn the camera, flip the camera. Okay. Do you see this? We have 57,000 members in the community, okay? This is what you guys are going to be part of. This is part of what that one-time website fee covers. Also, it covers your hosting, your website, and to get into this community. If you can see up here, it's live. So like Legacy Builder, the Legacy Builder meeting we have is on Monday. It says 3 days, right? So that's when you know it'll be red and it'll say get on, okay? We have a whole, when I was talking about the classes, so we're right now in this 90-day confidence to cash sprint. This is part, it's gonna help you with your content. This is part of what's gonna help you with your content. So for instance, we're on day 50, 54. So you guys could go back to the top and start on day 1. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be here. This is helping you get better in your content. By the way, the premise, and that's something else I didn't even tell you guys. So how I'm able to get my daily paying customers is I do 3 videos a day. You're going to learn that in all these daily videos. She's going to reiterate it in the training. You got to do content. Every day I do 3 short form videos on TikTok. I repurpose them to YouTube. You got to do 3 videos. They can be 7 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute videos. You're going to learn that in here. This is what you're going to learn, and it breaks it down for you. She's giving you something to get your content right. Look, right here. She gave us 7. Look at this. This is amazing. This is content ideas. Hold on. You see this? Hooks. What hooks to use? Help posts. Every day you're going to create one of these, or you come up with your own, but she's giving you the ideas to start posting your content. You just start posting 3 videos a day, okay? That's a part of your learning. Then you have this interactive calendar. So every day there's going to be something. We don't do anything on Wednesdays or Fridays, but every other day you're going to have something. If you need to get on a tech call, right? You would go in here and you would hop on a tech call. That's going to help you with setting up your system if you have difficulty with that. She pays these guys thousands of dollars out of her own money to take care of us. The 39 does go to the hosting, or the 69 goes to the hosting for our websites, right? But she pays these people to take care of us. The community, right? Let's go to the wins real quick. Somebody just said they made $900 while cleaning the house. That's on the legacy builder. Let's go over here. Guys, look at this. This person made $900 on this Friday. She posted this 1 hour ago. Just made $900 sale. What a way to start the weekend. And thank you, Father. Look, this is from one of our highest programs. The $900 legacy builder. That's what I started with. Now I have 10 income streams. I'm at the $1,400 level. You guys start where you want, but like I said, it would make more sense for you to come into the $1,400 program because you're getting more for your money. But let's say you decide to go for the $900 program, right? You have till the end of the year to upgrade, paying $500 difference. Don't let it go past that, because then you'll have to pay the whole amount. That's why I tell you, it makes more sense to do it the other way, right? Let me go and put this to the new real quick. Some people are doing the copy paste ad strategies. That is what you're going to do in this business too. Let me share that with you real quick. So in this business, you're going to learn how to do 3 videos a day. That's a non-negotiable. That's a non-negotiable. 3 videos a day. You do a 7-second, 30-second, 1 minute. You're telling your story. I told you my story in this video. I lost my job at 52. No savings, no retirement, no plan B. Maybe some of you don't have a story like that. It doesn't matter. Whatever brought you here. There's people that have been in network marketing, MLMs. They never made a dime. But now they found a business that does work. So they're going to share that story. But my story has always been the same. I needed to find a way to make an income. I couldn't keep it all on my husband. He's been working 2 jobs. I'm trying to retire him by the end of this year, at least from one of those jobs. I'm trying to build a legacy. I'm telling my story real quick, whether it's with me with a cup of coffee in my hand, 7 seconds on the screen text. I'm pointing to text on the screen. I'm outside with my kids. Whatever the case is, I'm sharing that on screen so that I can be relatable to people. And that's what's driving people to ask me for the free blueprint. When they get the free blueprint, they're now in my automations, and they're going to look at the program and they're going to say, I'd like to buy one of these programs. That system's doing the work for us, and that's free with your program. You get the system.io is what you get, okay? So I just wanted to stress that. In addition, If you don't want to go live, you don't have to. I love going live. I make those connections. I've gotten on lives, and after I got off my live, I've gotten sales that way. I like to know, I want people to get to know, like, and trust me. Y'all know I come live every single day. My story never changes. I always have a topic. It's going to talk about the blueprint, but I still come and show up live, right? I want you to get to know me, my personality, whether I'm loud, maybe somebody's irritated with me. I don't care. I'm on here being me, okay? And so copy paste free ads is part of the strategy you'll learn. You'll do the 3 videos a day, your free copy paste ads for 30 minutes. And then you're going to send people to your free blueprint. You're going to start getting people asking you for the details in your video content. That's where the magic happens, because now you just send them to your domain, okay? I want to stress that, because I was so involved in the actual breaking down the program, how the programs, but I want you to know what you're doing here. That the 2-hour blueprint will break that down. It'll tell you you're going to do 3 videos a day. But I just wanted to highlight that real quick. Okay, now back to this. Back to this right here. Some people are talking about how this person said they just made 2 $900 sales in 2 days. That's $1,800. Some people are now monetized on Facebook, for instance, okay? I mean, a lot of stuff is going on in our community right now. Did I change this to the new? Yes, I did. Okay, let's keep going down, guys. I want to show. So 900 while cleaning the house. Grateful to say I definitely make more cleaning my house than I ever did working a full-time 8 to 10 hours. Is that you guys? I told you in the beginning, I only made $200, and I don't care who knows. I'm transparent about that. I only made 200 in an 8-hour working day in my last job. I make one sale of 900. I'm good for the week, if that. And I only work 2 hours a day. Like, could that change your lives? Right? But yes, you're going to invest because you got to learn the skills to do this. This person says 900 sale on a very hot Friday. Look, I'm just telling you guys over here on YouTube, because I'm sharing this over here on my TikTok page. But look, this person said they're monetized on Facebook. That's another thing, guys. I'm working towards being monetized on YouTube. I've grown my YouTube so fast with this business. I'm thankful to my YouTube followers, my subscribers. I love it, because you guys are the ones that help me, right? If you come on here and you share your story and you're relatable, that's when people will come and subscribe to your channel. I mean, sky's the limit here, okay? I'm just kind of scrolling through so you guys can get an idea. We have already created 25 self-made millionaires in South Africa. Makes 26 in South African Rand money. And she was in this for 27 months. And she just hit 3 million in Rand money. Okay? We've made 115 6- and 7-figure earners in this business, guys. Okay? This thing works, but it's going to require your effort. It's going to require you to come in and buy the program and get started with the program and work the 2-hour workday. Like, I don't know what else I can say, but I knew that I needed to work it. I sat there, I connected. Look, let me show you something real quick. So you're going to get in, what you have is called Kajabi. That's what we use for the self-paced learning part. You're going to log into your Kajabi system, right? And then see how I said the Legacy Builder Bundle comes with 2 programs? It comes with the Legacy Builder in English and then the Hispanic one. That's what you get for the $1,400. You're going to go here to your version, whatever one you bought, or the one that if you're English speaking and for this program, you're going to watch our mentor, right? She's going to talk about this program. And then right here, it's going to say start here. That's how easy this is. And you go down and you keep going down, right? But your first order of business is going to be to set up your website. Look, you're going to come over here. I tell people this. When you join me, I'm going to tell you, go set your website up really quickly. So there's one in English you got to set up and one in Spanish because you bought the bundle pack. So you walk through these separately. Hi, Ice Blue. How are you today? You go here and you're going to set your website up. It's going to walk you through step by step. You go through these modules, each one, and you pause and play it. And you're going to set it up. It's going to tell you how to do a Square account for your payments, how to set up your PayPal and connect it. Everything's here. The sales page, the capture pages are already done. You're literally going to go here, for instance, if I were to set up my system.io again, I would go and watch the video. And I would sit there and I would click where it says click. She says, take this. You could either click it. It's going to upload the system funnel for you. That's how easy it is. This is such a no-brainer business. It has everything you need. It's a business in a box. Okay? Everything is in here to set up. And then your first thing is, so I like to tell people this, don't just be so quick to go to the first part of the training. You got to set your website up. I'm going to tell everybody that joins me. Oh, my thing went off. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. You don't want to be in a hurry to just go to the training. You want to set your website up first. And then after that, you're going to go to the community right here. And then you're going to watch these daily videos. That's where I'm going to direct you to go back to. I'm going to have you go to the classroom. That's the kind of mentor I am. I don't leave you lost in the sauce, right? You're going to go right here and you're going to go to this 90-day challenge and you're going to go right there, right? Hopefully you're still here, TikTok. Hold on one second. You're going to go and you're going to start on day 1. You're going to watch the first video. You're going to go back up here to day 1. And you're going to watch the vision and consistency. That's where I'm going to direct you. Because every single one of these videos, you're going to start implementing into your content. You're going to start doing your 3 videos a day, guys. Okay? You're going to start doing your 3 videos a day. Let me turn this camera back around. Are there any questions yet? I know people come in and out of the room. I don't know how long you've been here with me. I appreciate you being here with me. I love it. So let me explain this to you. This is for people that are comfortable, even if you're not comfortable. I wasn't comfortable doing content. I was scared when I did my first video because I didn't know what people were going to think about me, all that stuff. I'm going to tell you honestly, this business has built my confidence up because why? I got to understand that nobody's paying my bills for me. I don't care what you think about me, what they think about me. I've had family members put me down saying, oh, go get another job. No, this business pays me more than a job ever did. Not only that, the jobs aren't hiring. Okay? So this business will teach you because you got the mentorship, the community of 57,000 people backing you. If you having a crappy day, go to that community of wins and celebrate somebody. That's what I do. Hi, Mary. I celebrate other people's successes. When I first got started, I went in there and I said, oh, this person made 300 today. I'm going to go and click and make a comment and say, congratulations. That made me feel good. I'm not the jealous type of person. I'm going to celebrate you, no matter if you got 1 lead in your system, 10 leads in your system, 1,000 leads in your system. I want you to be successful. That's what an entrepreneur and a CEO does. We don't hate on people. You're going to learn that in this business. You got to celebrate other people before you're going to have a win. If you're a hater, you're never going to have success. So this business has built my confidence up. That shows through my videos. I've gotten better and better. You could probably go to my first videos and see how crappy it was. I like to do that myself. I like to see how far I've grown. And so now when I speak with confidence because I know this is what's going to help me to get my family to a legacy. No more generational curses here. My family left me with debt. I don't want to leave my kids with that. So if it causes me to be cringe on a video, I'm going to be cringe on a video because that's what's going to pay my bills. Are you guys having the same feeling? Do you guys feel the same way? So if you come up to me and say, oh, I don't want to show my face. Well, we have a whole faceless brand in here. You can do faceless. We'll teach you how to do that. But ultimately, people want to see you. They want to know you. They want to get to know and like and trust you. So you got to get out of your comfort zone. You will die in the comfort zone, guys. You got to get out of that and you're going to grow when you apply the strategies our millionaire mentor's teaching you. She's an introvert herself. For the first 6 months, she didn't even go live. She did the copy paste ads, free copy paste ads, then the 3 videos a day. That's what she did for the first 6 months. 6 months in, she made her first 6 figures. 17 months in, she became a millionaire. If we can do it, you can do it. I'm nobody special. 52, was in corporate America, got laid off, decided it was time to do something new, and I've been able to not have to go back to a day job. I've replaced the income I lost per month doing this business. I've got a long way to go, but at least that's a starting point, because I don't ever want to have to trade time for dollars again. If you're somebody who doesn't want to go through that yourselves, I'm the lady for you. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to guide you through this process like I was guided. All it takes is you, 2 hours a day, your cell phone, Wi-Fi, being consistent, posting 3 videos a day. You can use Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you want. You start with one platform and then you work to many. I'm already confident enough to go to many. I'm on many platforms, okay? Anybody showing up late? Hello, G Pins. How are you? So this is something that I found last year because I lost my job, G Pins. I don't know if you know my story. Really quickly, I'm going to share it again. When I lost my job from a layoff, I'm 52. I didn't have a savings retirement, no plan B. I needed to find another way to make an income, and I found it from home. This is not MLM network marketing or affiliate marketing. I found a program that's taught me how to use my phone to make daily pay. I promote 5 digital programs through my content. Easy. Not selling, not begging, not chasing. The right people will find my content. That's what we teach you. And then they're going to want to buy one of my 5 programs. I have a $1,400 program that's our top seller. I have a $900 program that's one of our top sellers. And when people buy one of these programs, I get 100% profit from it. That's how we market this business, okay? When I come live, I show more. I share more. I want y'all to understand what it is, okay? So if that interests you, over here on TikTok, there's my website. You can send me a little inquiry. Down here is the orange button. You could double tap my face up here. And then that's going to give you the information to ask me for more details. I would love to connect with you. Okay, guys? So screenshot this one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys can't see it. It's backwards. All right. Are there any other questions that I can answer for you guys today? Any other questions? I know we call it Freedom Friday over here. I like to give you guys chances to ask me some questions. I mean, I'm going to hop off if there's no questions. And guys, if you're scared to ask me questions on the live, you can email me. When you get the free blueprint, you can email me, guys, okay? I appreciate you guys being on here today. Hope you have a fabulous weekend. I come live only Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, all right? So guys on YouTube, if you're watching this on the replay, put down #replay. I hope that I've provided value. I hope that you get an idea of what this is all about. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to speak to you, all right? Take care, guys. TikTok, YouTube. Speak to you guys next Monday.